Fast, sharp, and precise, Usyk keeps peppering Joshua's head and body. That tricky left hand from Usyk continues to be a problem. Both fighters show respect, just as they have all week, but right now Joshua is struggling to cope with Usyk's speed, movement, and feints. Usyk's in-and-out footwork is giving Joshua real trouble. At this point, it feels like Joshua needs to focus on minimizing damage because Usyk is clearly outboxing him. The WBO heavyweight title is on the line here at Tottenham, and Joshua needs to build on whatever success he's had early. Usyk lands another body shot, continually targeting Joshua's midsection. It's the classic big man versus little man dynamic, but Usyk's conditioning is shining through. He's razor sharp. Still, as the fight goes on, the speed and sting might fade. Joshua's a winner, though, always has been. He absorbs a few solid shots, but you can see him adjusting, picking his moments better. Joshua starts doubling up on the jab and driving. That right hand into the body, lovely shot. He's in the squared circle against one of boxing's finest technicians, but he's finding his footing. Joshua lands a right hand, followed by a good left hook, but Usyk answers right back with his own left hook down the middle, targeting both body and head. Usyk's mixing it up, jabbing straight through the guard, and then looping shots around the side. Joshua tries to time him with that right hand, but falls just short again. Both fighters trade body shots, and Usyk's fast start continues to give him the edge, though Joshua lands a solid shot at the same time. At this stage, it's hard to call a clear winner. Usyk's had a great response whenever Joshua starts building momentum. Many thought Usyk would start strong, but Joshua's resilience is showing. Training out of Sheffield, Joshua's conditioning looks solid, and as the fight progresses, he's definitely coming back into it. Joshua seems more settled in these recent rounds. He's landed some powerful right hands, but both fighters have burned a lot of energy through 7 intense rounds. You'd expect fatigue to set in soon. Fires back with a stiff left hand. Joshua felt that one, but took it well. How good is Joshua's chin? Both fighters have spent a lot of energy, and the pace remains relentless. Joshua needs to watch out for Usyk's looping left hand. Usyk throws a few straight shots down the middle, then sneaks in those wide punches. A sharp shot from Usyk lands. Again. Promoters like Eddie Hearn will be watching closely, hoping Joshua pulls through for the big showdown that fans want. But Usyk, the southpaw, is still hunting for those body shots. Joshua lands a better combination now, a solid body shot off the lead hand. But there's been a feeling all fight week that the momentum is shifting toward Usyk, and you can sense why. Usyk lets his hands go, landing a clean jab. Joshua's got a cut just above his right eye. That's from the 11th round. Usyk hasn't slowed down at all. This is the point where Joshua needs to step in and meet Usyk head-on. The pattern of the fight favors Usyk, but Joshua's power can still change everything. Usyk feints, steps in with quick hooks, and continues to control the pace. This is the opportunity Usyk has worked for his entire career, and he's making the most of it. Joshua tries another right hand but comes up short again. Usyk's movement is smart. He stays long on his feet, using that jab to keep Joshua off balance and slides out of range every time. Joshua needs to stop backing up. He should stand his ground, catch, and counter. Usyk remains light on his feet, dodging Joshua's power shots and landing clean punches of his own. Both men have taken big shots, but Usyk's still dictating the rhythm. With the fans back in the arena, the atmosphere is electric, and both fighters are giving it their all. But that left hand from Usyk remains the key weapon, causing Joshua constant trouble as the final rounds approach.
Joshua is struggling with the speed and the movement and the feints and the in and out with the feet of Usyk. That's why I think right now it's a case of damage limitations. Don't try that
because he's being outboxed here by Usyk. The WBO heavyweight titles on the line at top.
Anthony Joshua faces off against Oleksandr Usyk, who's aiming to cement his legacy. Remember to defend yourselves at all times. The fighters touch gloves, and here we go. Usyk, the southpaw, starts off with sharp precision, trying to stun the British crowd. Joshua, with his longer reach and powerful right hand, tests the waters, aiming towards Usyk's body early on. Joshua seems to be feeling things out, using a few more feints while staying composed. These are 4-minute rounds with 30-second breaks, and both fighters are settling into their rhythm. This isn't just about power. Speed and ring IQ are crucial here. Usyk comes in undefeated at 18-0, unfazed by the massive stadium crowd. Joshua is doing the right thing by staying cautious early. The lighter man is creating a tactical battle. Usyk moves in and out with ease, while Joshua needs to settle down, increase his upper body movement, and sharpen those jabs. Joshua's jab is getting closer now. It's good that he didn't come in heavier than 16 stone. He's at the top of the heavyweight division, with Fury and Wilder looming in the background. Joshua keeps probing with the jab. What a puncher he can be. He had Usyk down in the third, but Usyk isn't backing off. A right hand from Joshua clips Usyk's jaw, but Usyk wins the battle of movement, darting in and out, waiting for Joshua to make a mistake. Joshua needs to adjust to Usyk's speed. Right now, he shouldn't overthink it. Just let his hands go. That's better from Joshua. He's starting to find his range, but Usyk is still looking for that left hand. A nice jab from Usyk sneaks through, and Joshua didn't see that one coming. The fight is incredibly competitive. Usyk lands another sharp shot, using all his boxing tricks. He has the speed advantage, while Joshua focuses on timing that powerful right hand. Usyk's jab keeps landing, and Joshua might do better to stand his ground, catch the shots on his gloves, and counter rather than pulling back. A beautiful shot from Usyk connects, and Joshua remains patient, waiting for his opportunity. Both fighters are staying within punching range, making this a dangerous exchange. Joshua scores with a good shot. But it's clear Usyk's had a tough training camp, putting in work at the Olympic headquarters. Joshua starts moving his upper body more, trying to get into a rhythm. He doubles up the jab and drives a straight. Right hand to the body. Good work. A solid backhand from Usyk lands. But Joshua smiles, reminiscent of his fight at Wembley against Klitschko. This is better from Joshua. Tight defense, focusing on minimizing damage, and looking to build as the fight progresses. He's not overloading his punches, just popping them out and staying composed. It's shaping up to be a thrilling bout.
Body shot was good from the lead. Andy Clark has Usyk in a lead.
Joshua famously dismantled Vladimir Klitschko late in their fight, but tonight, Usyk is putting him under serious pressure. Usyk keeps feinting, constantly shifting, making life difficult for Joshua. Anyone who thought this would be an easy night for AJ can think again. Yeah, I'm feeling the same. Joshua needs to dominate these last 3 rounds. The thought keeps ringing in my ears. Usyk is all wrong for Joshua, but AJ has stepped up before, and he'll need to do it again. They're going to have to make major adjustments in the corner. It's now or never. Joshua's right hand has started to land, and this is exactly what he needs to do. But he's got to throw more of them, double up the jab, and follow through with the right hand. He can't let Usyk control the pace. That was a good right hand from Joshua, but Usyk still holds the advantage. This fight is reminiscent of when Michael Moorer upset Evander Holyfield. Usyk is proving himself to be an excellent champion. Joshua isn't happy about that cut above his eye, but he needs to push forward and take the fight to Usyk. I'd back him to double up on that jab, step in, and fire the right hand behind it. He needs to stand his ground and respond immediately when Usyk attacks. Usyk looks confident now. He senses this is his fight. He steps in with another right hand, fully committing to every shot. This is a heavyweight title fight for the ages, one of the biggest boxing events of the year. But there's still time for Joshua to turn things around. Joshua lands a solid right hand, catching Usyk on the gloves, but he needs to fire straight back with more intensity. When he throws that right hand, he's got to step in with conviction. This has been a phenomenal night for heavyweight boxing, and we're witnessing just how skilled Usyk is. A true craftsman in the ring. Joshua had strong 5th and 6th rounds, but since then, Usyk has regained control. Joshua has won some rounds, but not enough. You have to commend Usyk's conditioning. His energy and precision are remarkable. The direction of the fight favors Usyk, who lands another clean shot here with just 40 seconds left. He's been accurate, disciplined, and stuck to an excellent game plan. Usyk's movement, his speed, body shots, head movement, and constant feints has been too much for Joshua to handle. It's incredibly difficult to read Usyk's rhythm. His lateral movement and angles have kept Joshua guessing all night. Look at this finish. Usyk is still pressing, still peppering Joshua with that left hand. Joshua could be in real danger of getting stopped late here. This is top-class boxing from Usyk, showing why he's one of the best. That left hand from Usyk was crucial. It broke Joshua's rhythm and shifted the momentum. Usyk agreed to take this fight on Joshua's turf, but he's made it his own. If AJ wants a rematch, he'll have to rethink his entire approach. How will the judges score it? For me, Usyk has delivered a superb performance. His feints, lateral movement, and constant changes in angle have been masterful. The referee checks both fighters with just 5 seconds left, and after 12 grueling rounds, we go to the scorecards. Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges score the bout in favor of the winner by unanimous decision and new heavyweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of Ukraine, Oleksandr Usyk.